Hey, how you doing? This is Tasson Hogan with AllegianceToTheFlag.com with another quick tutorial, basically how to show you how to navigate around Allegiance to the Flag, why we want you to join us, and a little bit of who we are. So to get started, the first thing you need to do is create your account. Come up here to the right-hand side where it says Sign Up, and you have the options to sign up through Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, or you could use just your basic email account. All right. I've already signed up, so I'm just going to log in, and I can either enter in my username and password or just click on the button that I signed up my account with. All right, the first thing it'll do is bring you to the stream. I'll get more into the stream in a second, but let's go to the home page. So once you get into Allegiance to the Flag, there's going to be a bunch of tab buttons on the top. All right, but I want to start on these tabs right here. So as new announcements are sent out, you can just come to this link here, new announcements, and go ahead and read some of the updates that'll be going on with the site, or kind of things that we want to put out to the group. Right now, there is a new one that we posted a couple days ago. You can go ahead and read that. Next tab is going to be the rules tab. These are basically the do's and the don'ts while you're a member of the site. We want you to have as much fun as you can possibly have. Get the resources you need, ask the questions, get involved in discussions. But these are some of the things that we ask you to read before you get started. That way you protect yourself and just uphold soldier professionalism at all time. They're kind of common sense, but we just ask that you read them so that you're set up for success. All right, next tab is going to be Soldier Leader Files. This is going to be continuously growing. It's taken me some time as I'm the only one right now on the team that's active. But just keep looking back and you'll be able to get more resources and tools that you need to help you become a better leader and us a better soldier. And then the Soldier Resource tab will allow you to just go to every site you could possibly think of as far as an Army soldier would need. If you feel like we're missing one, go ahead and provide us a suggestion or send us a message letting us know what you think we should add on this Soldier Resource tab. And the whole goal is to be able to make sure that we have everything we need to set up soldiers for success. So when you come back to the actual home page, we're going to be posting the cutoff scores, some new information that's important for soldiers to read now, and leaders. So here's a few that we have posted right now, and that'll be continuously updated as well. Okay. So now let's talk about the stream. Well, what's a stream? So we all are part of Facebook and with the wall. So that's where questions are asked in a lot of these military groups to get answers, to provide information, things like that. Well, the stream is essentially just like that. It's a way to get information and put it out to the masses, and you can ask questions within it. You can comment on certain things, and anything that you want to know, just post in there, and we'll be able to answer your questions and help you as much as possible. People tab. The People tab is basically the community, and each member has the ability to edit their profile, add a picture, and add something, a little blurb about yourself. That way the community can get to know who you are a little bit, and you can follow certain people. If you want to follow only people that are in your MOS, you can do that. You don't have to follow everybody. It's essentially your choice. We do ask that you add a picture and a little blurb about yourself. That way the community can know a little bit about you. If you haven't done so far, you can come up once you're logged in, this little arrow here, and you can edit your profile and change your photo. Just follow those steps and you'll be able to take care of that as well. And that's the community right now. And we are growing, and our hopes is that we can grow exponentially in 2015, just to get the information and sources out to you guys, and just develop a strong Army community where we can all come together to get the information we need to to be set up for success. The group tabs is it's one of my favorites. A lot of times you go to these Facebook groups, and there's a lot of great information there, but it's sporadic. So you kind of have to search through the tabs if you want a certain question or start a new forum. But the thing is that a lot of times it's the same things that are over and over again. So the hopes is with groups is that it simplifies it. So if you have a question specifically about NCOERs or the ERB, just a few examples, you can go to those groups, ask the questions within the group, maybe even find the resources that you need before you ask the question, and it's a little bit more simplifies the whole process. So just to give you an example, Army Mac Support Group has been a big one that's been helping people, helping Army soldiers over the last few days. So here you can find resources, videos, to help you out, things that you need. And then if you have questions, you can ask within the tab, or you can start a new conversation right in here. We go back into groups, and we can give you another example. So if you like reading, just kind of popped up. These are some tools and resources and books that you can read to help you become a better leader. We'd love for you to share your own favorites. That way we can grow the library. And then you can also start your own groups. If you see something there that's not there, you can add your own group, and then same concept. We can get in there, ask questions, and the hopes is that you will participate and love it. The next one is events, and this essentially is the flag status. So the whole idea with the flag is that we're all here together, supporting and defending our nation, and protecting our freedoms, but defending our flag. Our flag is a beautiful thing, and it represents a little bit who we are and why we do what we do. Essentially, it's going to be the American flag status. A lot of times we lose soldiers either to sickness or illness or combat related. It's a way to honor them and to represent, fighting for this nation and protecting it. And we want to honor that soldier who's lost. So if you see the flag is at half mast, that's basically the flag status from Allegiance to the Flag, saying that we've lost somebody important, and we want to honor them. The next tab is Forum tab. So as the Army progresses, the one thing they want Army soldiers and leaders to do is to really think. And with that process, in NCOES schools, they're going to be adding English classes. And you're going to be required to take an English class and also write papers, essays. And we really wanted to help soldiers start that process now. So there are going to be some important questions posted within the forum, and we'd like you to be able to answer them. There is going to be some contests coming out and some surprises for you, but it's just more of a way to get you to get involved, to start that process now. So when you go to these NCOES schools, that you're more set up for success. You've thought you've used your thinking process, and you have the ability to write what you feel. And with that said, you can use APA format, you can just use generic format. There's no real guideline, but just we'd ask you to think about what you're writing about first before you write it, and make sure it's valuable, because the idea is the mass will read this and get people into discussions and get them to think about the hot topics. So that's essentially, guys, a little bit about Allegiance to the Flag and how to move around. The most important thing is that we spread this word to our community. We get involved and utilize the resource that you have to get the information that you need to be successful leaders. Just remember, we're united. We stand to protect our nation, to protect our flag, and that's why we consider ourselves AllianceToTheFlag.com. See you soon.